2, 3. All beautiful music, you know, is spiritual. Music is my love, and the making of music becomes my lover. For me, there's that connectivity with my own soul, and that's why, you know, music has been a healing thing for me. So when I make music with people, I want them to feel that touch in their inner, whatever you call it. I don't care what anybody's religious belief is, but there's something inside of us that animates our bodies, that makes us alive. And I want music to touch that. I want the beauty of it to make people's lives better. The Gainesville Master Chorale has sponsored big choruses, you know, choral concerts like the Protest Requiem, you know, and the hymns and heroes from the movies, and the Brahms Requiem, and numbers of other things that allow us to put an orchestra on the stage and put my university kids with, you know, that join the two choirs together and pay for concert halls and professional musicians and other things like that. My little quote-unquote amateur choir, which sings way better than most amateur choirs. I mean, if you start listening to choral societies across the country, you know, I'm really proud of mine because they sing at a really high level and at a nice polish. That's 100 people's lives that are coming into the room that, you know, that I and they are trying to get in touch with themselves, and I'm trying to get in touch with them through the music and their expression of music, you know, with the guidance of a conductor. Last time, top of 8, acapella. So while I was studying voice, I studied music therapy, and Lynchburg College was the first school to begin the music therapy program, and that's, you know, giving, you know, a musical education and service to underserved clientele, you know, mentally challenged or even folks in mental institutions. And in fact, I did my internship at Lynchburg Training School and Hospital, and I became one of the first music therapists in the country, thinking I would just be a teacher because I would never sing. But bingo, bango, bongo, I got my draft letter and started officer candidate school, and then ultimately became commissioned and flight training. Serendipity, I become the director of the Naval Air Choir. It's paid off in unbelievable numbers because now I've conducted all over the world, not just as a choral director at a university, but with professional orchestras and chorus in, you know, almost 30 countries on 5 continents. And it's been a huge blessing in my life. Yeah, this is the Beijing Foreign Studies University. It's like the Harvard of China. It's been an amazing ride, you know, in terms of my professional career. My personal life's been tough. A lot of disease in my family, a baby born with liver cancer, a wife who passed away with multiple sclerosis, my own battle with cancer, just the 3 of us. I mean, there's been a tough go, but, you know, this music has kept my soul intact. I love the music in a spiritual way, a soulful way. I share my love for the music and for the performers by giving my heart to it. You kind of risk a lot when you open yourself up like that. And how many people see or feel or know, I don't know. I know there are some of my singers who see and feel and know. And I know that there are some that only get things at a superficial level. But there are some people that get it right to their inner being. 2, right? Okay, here we go. Turn the page, 6. Ready, and 2, and go. But I rub shoulders with all kinds of folks, you know. All walks of life, religious beliefs, races. I have people who are professional homemakers to professional lawyers, and I have a world-class plastic surgeon, and I have, school teachers and college professors. And we come together, but when the voice opens, we're just one. We're one. And that's what we're supposed to be. Not this person, this race, this religion, that religion, this or that. We're all brothers and sisters on this earth. And when we start singing together, we become brothers and sisters for sure. I think a small choir like ours gets lost in all of the activities that happen in a town with a major university like this. We struggle for the want of audiences. So I would challenge people to step out of this level of thinking and feeling and think of moving to a different level. Like, explore it once. Try it. You might like it. Come to a concert of things that you haven't heard before and see if it touches you or moves you. In the case of art, if you keep going at it, it will change your life to the better.